Free RSS feeds for your website. Premium services include hosting and app publishing. Subscribe to RSS. Really simple syndication. Feeds to get news delivered directly to your desktop. In addition to the feeds listed here, look for the small red subscribe to RSS feeds from Fox News. Latest headlines, feed preview. We invite you to use Reuters RSS feeds to add Reuters definitive news and video headlines to your feed reader or blog, free of charge. For individual, non-commercial use, how to find and use feeds on the BBC News website. The latest news and headlines from Yahoo News. Get breaking news stories and in-depth coverage with videos and photos. RSS. Really simple syndication. Makes it easy to syndicate and distribute content on the web. We invite you to use US News RSS feeds to add US News content to RSS. UpNews.com makes its news headlines available via RSS feeds to facilitate reading our stories via news aggregators. UpNews.com news feeds. You can use RSS feeds and a feed reader to get a list of stories from a section on Google News. This feature only works on desktop computers. Google News RSS feeds, NPR News, audio, and podcasts. Coverage of breaking stories, national and world news, politics, business, science, technology, and extended coverage of major national. Dennis Rodman, who sang karaoke with Kim Jong-un, says he could help leader change his tune. China holds drills in waters near Korean Peninsula. Trump discusses. We encourage the use of NewTimes.com RSS feeds for personal use in a newsreader or as part of an on-commercial blog. We require proper format and attribution. CNN.com delivers up-to-the-minute news and information on the latest top stories, weather, entertainment, politics, and more. What is RSS? UP provides RSS 2.0 feeds for your personal use. RSS, Real Simple Syndication, is an XML-based format that lets you use news readers to view news feeds. About RSS. RSS is an easy way to keep up with news and information that's important to you. By subscribing to an RSS feed, you can have content delivered directly to. Really simple syndication. RSS is a way for content publishers to make news, blogs, and other content available to subscribers. You can add your favorite RSS feeds, most shared on CBS News. Best intentions. When disaster relief brings anything but relief from now most powerful storm ever recorded in Atlantic Ocean. Read the latest stories about newsfeed on time. RSS is a way of providing content to the user's browser or desktop in an efficient way. By using RSS feeds, the user can stay updated on the news from toy and other. How do I start using feeds? In general, the first thing you need is something called a newsreader. This is a piece of software that checks the feeds and lets you. CNN.com delivers up-to-the-minute news and information on the latest top stories, weather, entertainment. New technology brings objects to life on your phone. Get the latest and biggest news and much more from India's most respected and largest private television network. The NDTV Pad app brings you stories and videos live. Fox Sports RSS feeds. FoxSports.com offers the ability to subscribe to feeds based on individual interests. If you're a die-hard sports fan who doesn't want websites, usually use RSS feeds to publish frequently updated information, such as blog entries. Some news aggregators do not import RSS files larger than 150 KB. President blasts members of his own party on Twitter for not passing a plan to repeal and replace Obamacare after campaigning on that promise for 7 years. List of RSS feeds. Lists of some common RSS feeds. A listing of the various news, stories, most wanted, program-related, and crime-related feeds on free.gov. The big screen version of Stephen King's massive bestseller is a blast from the past until it begins to deflate. The nasty news. It doesn't clown around, feeds RSS news channels. MSNBC.com changes practically every minute. With RSS feeds, you can automatically keep track of your favorite news topics. Each time we comprehensive up-to-date news coverage, aggregated from sources all over the world by Google News.